over Jessica's. You leaped over Jessica's unconscious body. Is bleeding out. Very quickly turning the blood red, the floor red with your blood.
Meanwhile, nerd guys.
So main weapon.
Roll one at a time.
Oh, they both hit though.
Okay.
Well, oh.
Now.
No, that makes sense now you said it. It's clicked in my head.
Ah, because it's. Oh, okay.
I'll say 20.
Alright. Roll the damage on that one.
1d8.
1d6.
Oh, what are you using?
1d.
Short sword.
Yeah. Oh no, 1d6. Sorry. Plus 3, plus 4. 3,
Why is
4,
the thing rocking?
5, 6,
It's got
7.
the last piece underneath.
Oh, big hit.
That actually helps because it stops it sitting underneath with that piece under there. 7.
7. Okay. Yeah. Like beginning, you're bleeding out. You're struggling for breath. Your injuries are beginning to catch up with you, and in front of you, like just standing in front of you, like actively trying to keep them from getting to you. As soon as she finished firing, she fought back, back. Trying to defend her, and you take a glance around, like, okay, you got this, and you run forwards, and you see the creature is just beginning to like peek out to see if it's safe enough to come out.
Stop it now!
As it comes up, you run, you leap, underhanding the short sword, landing exactly where the eye is beginning to pop out, and you stab it straight in, hilt deep, and ignite it. As the knife begins to burst in flame.
But I am careful to angle it so that it doesn't go straight into my treasure.
Yeah.
But you still yank it in.
Yeah, give it a wiggle.
So it collapses onto the floor, the chest breaks open, the gigantic non-lit crystal just comes out, rolls out. There in the open. And the creature is destroyed.
Okay, so now this is my bonus action.
That was 30 though. You could throw if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking actually. I'll throw my dagger into this dude. No, I won't. I think that's, 1.
Yeah, okay. So you take, on the upside, you've got a lot of them.
I've got like 11. I'm good.
You throw the stake onwards, but it doesn't manage to hit directly. It just sort of glances off the back of it, not dealing a significant amount of damage. We're gonna go to them. Into you, Grail.
Alright.
23 to hit. Seven points of slashing damage. As finally they manage to overwhelm you. Just the speed and the frequency and the volume of attacks that are coming through. For every attack that you block, for basically every 4 blocks that you're managing to do, 1 comes in. And just with so many of them, little by little, you're getting a nick here, a slash there, and it's finally managing to eat away your defenses. This one will attack into you, but you're currently shielded. 15. Oh, yeah. So it scrapes, slashing and slashing across your iron ball, which now falls apart.
Okay, we're going to move 5, 10, 15.
Alternatively, you could move somewhere else and then lightning lure.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, I guess I'll just move here and armor. This is the armor?
Yeah.
That's nearly dead.
Oh. I don't know if it looks strong, but okay, I'm gonna attempt. Shucks, if it.
This one attacks twice. This one attacks once.
Okay, I'm gonna try to lightning lure the armor.
That's your one.
Yay, okay. So I'll just.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
seeing that you're in trouble and being freed now from the limit, basically, as soon as it dies,
pick up my whip and then.
Yeah, you pick up your whip and
then I just lasso it around the feet and then
pull.
one leg.
Yeah, one leg, it slams down face first into the ground. As it it's clawing, it's going to maintain its position, but it's clawed backwards into fruit, into
Yeah.
fruits. It turns on you, but you electrocute.
3 damage. Like,
It's very severe injury.
yeah, okay.
Okay, you're freed. You're freed
That's
up of
my-
one dagger now.
yeah.
We're done. We're gonna go to armor now, so it's gonna wail on you. 2 attacks.
What is it using? Oh, it's fist. Okay.
18 to hit,
Hits.
23 to hit.
Hits.
4 points of bludgeoning damage to you. Seven points of bludgeoning damage to you. You're at 17 health. Okay. So basically, as soon as you brought it towards you, now that there's not a choice, it comes up. Pow! Pow!
I'm gonna try to meet the punch with my own gauntleted hand.
Yeah. And while you're sort of recoiling in pain, it just
Yeah.
rocks you across the jaw.
Okay.
And you just look at it and sort of now you have a grim smile on your face and the teeth are all bloody. We're gonna go now.
Okay. Oh my god,
If you
Kevin.
roll a natural 20, you just get back up and you get an entire turn.
Go. You can do your thing for advantage, right?
No,
Oh,
Just don't roll a 1. Okay, 8.
that's an 8. So shade 1 failure.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's it?
Yeah.
We're gonna go up.
What's his name?
Right,
So you're 1 and 1.
Yeah. You want
You're fine.
Where's A?
So don't roll a natural 1 on the next one.
Oh my god.
Natural 1 would kill you.
You're fine.
Right. Hunter Smart on this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bonus action to shift. Thunder smart confident.
Nice.
You took Grail, you took 1 damage earlier. Constitution saving throw to maintain your spell.
Oh.
Somebody landed a hit on you earlier, so it would shake your concentration of that spell.
+2. 6. I lose it.
Yeah, you use it.
So no more Hunter Smart for the rest
damn
of the fight.
You can cast it again.
But that would cost. Okay. I'll cast it again.
Yeah. Okay.
Hunter Smart on this guy.
Yeah. So you just close your eyes again and bring in the spell.
Ta-da! You have Hunter Smart.
Good.
The hit. Oh, sorry, that was a 9.
9 plus 7.
Plus 7, 16.
You're just going to miss.
Oh shit. Damn.
It's hard. It's hard to hit.
Fucking
It's
kidding me?
flying around you, just like,
Hit it, hit it.
yeah, it's quite difficult.
Okay. So,
It's a freer movement.
don't I have the Crossbow Master for being this close? No.
Auto attack twice.
Yeah.
You use your bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark.
Right, so I don't have any motion.
No, you get 1 attack, 1 bonus, and your Hunter's Mark is your bonus.
So, do I have moveset?
You only have 1 bonus action per turn, per your round.
So that's it. Okay.
We go to Brolin. Wow.
I'm gonna be a
Surprisingly,
hero,
you're
man.
still sticking
I'm
around.
gonna be a hero. So, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. And as I'm going over, can I pull another stake as a free action?
Sure, yeah.
Cool.
Are
So,
you sure you're engaging in both of them at the same
Yeah.
time? Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna 1 sword on this dude. Short sword, sorry. 15 plus 5, 20. So that's D6, D4. That is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
10 points of damage. Ooh, okay, yeah. So you stab it.
Nice.
At this point, its helm flies off from the force of the fire, shooting up the top, hitting the canvas, and coming back around. Tink, tink, tink. It's now headless and it's smoking. But it's
gone.
just hanging on.
What the hell?
With 10 points, okay. I get some dagger in it.
Hardy
Let's just
bastard.
give it one last push, guys.
Yeah.
6 plus 5, 11.
You come in now, and it raises its hand to grip it, to catch you, but you stab you.
Oh, wait. Inspiration. inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No,
no. 10 plus 5, 15.
you will miss. It's very heavily armored. Yeah,
so
so
close.
I wanted this to be my dying action.
it manages to hold you, and then sort of it twists the stake from you, and rather than lose it, you pull it.
So everyone's to left. Okay. Alright.
These damn armor.
Pretty cool. And
Because I'm going to go down next turn now.
This one, you're right there.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
one attack on you. 18.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what I roll.
Yep.
There's
Done.
too little health.
Jesus.
So
Glass cannon, man. That's what it does.
and
No, take
as the
back
creature, as the armor has his stake and is holding
okay.
him there. And
Meanwhile, I'm like, what are you doing?
you got it.
I'm sorry.
I nearly killed it for you.
The sword pulls out of him and he drops to the ground. He has to bleed out.
Just breathe on it.
I offered to heal, but okay, you insisted.
It's 30
No, it's more important that you took the chest out.
Yeah, I know. It's really hard to decide when to heal
20.
and when not to heal.
But you're only going to take
You
2
two
points.
should be able to take these out.
11, you're now 11 now. So basically, it's finally beginning to whittle down your defense. You take 2 points of slashings. As
Whittling me down.
eventually you have to like bring your hands up rather than get your throat cut, and it slashes across both your forearms.
Alright.
As
I wonder if I
you
could
go
gamble
to
with this
cruise.
even
Okay,
further.
the armor looks really rough.
What hope?
I was not like to attack it with whips. Oh, okay, whatever.
I probably could still
You
take
can
more.
still cast
Huh?
lightning lure if you don't
From
want
my
to
experience, I could still take more. Like 11 more.
Yeah, you should be good.
But the damage is nice.
Probably before I heal.
It's quite heavily armored, so it's difficult to hit. But it's also not weak.
Yeah.
Your choice. Obviously, the attack roll will deal more damage.
Who are you targeting?
The armor, since it's
one?
almost dead, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one less attack if you
Get
get
rid of the
Get
rid of the near flatlining.
Because these are still at full health, right? No one's hit.
No, you actually managed to nail one with a crossbow.
Oh, did I?
Okay, I'm gonna try to just activate the lightning lure and group that 13 DC. Okay. There is no bonus hit, unfortunately. 3.
What the hell?
It has 2 health.
Huh?
It had 2 health.
Good.
This guy's a 2
You
health
just
left.
need- yeah. So basically, you seeing that a button is just down,
Oh shit,
you
yeah.
get all the way up close to it, like within hugging range, and
Yeah.
the light, the,
Yeah, I guess
the
I did.
lash turns into lightning, comes all the way around it, and then you trigger, and then you flip the switch on it. The entire thing begins to pop and sizzle, and pieces of its armor begin to just shoot off and explosively.
Who keeps all of this gear here?
Outside. Sorry. As the thing falls
Okay.
apart,
But it's still alive, right?
No, it's
It's gone.
it scatters. All of its armor pieces separate into trash, like basically knocking over a gigantic Lego creation. As soon as it hits the ground, million pieces.
Oh,
So
damn.
who's at 2 HP? You?
No, it was a 2 HP.
She dealt 3 damage.
Yeah. So close. Okay. I can move. Yeah. I'm just gonna move right there. Or like I step over the pieces and stuff. Yeah.
You kick one shard of the armor.
Stupid helmet.
Piece of shit.
Shit. No, that's my turn. Okay.
Jessica.
Okay.
That is a
12. Woo!
shade off a success.
You got this. You got.
Come on, come on.
Show them no success.
Just don't roll a 1.
I know, God.
It can be all. But if you roll 20, shoot back up and fire.
From
this point.
The amount of ones I've rolled tonight.
What?
The amount of ones I've rolled tonight.
Oh, everyone's
Come back up.
rolling pretty.
Great.
You got this.
You
I'm
can.
so pissed. I just keep at it. Just keep casting punch
Go,
spark on these
go.
guys.
Yeah, you also have one.
Same old, same old.
Plus
Same
7.
die. That's a 7 plus a 14. That misses. Do I still have a bonus for that? So I do it again.
This is exactly what I did with the very first B20 I ever got.
11. 18 total.
Plus 18 total.
18 more shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So
again.
what happened was, my first B20 ever, it served me very well. One session, it rolled poorly, and I was like, I'm not superstitious. I'll just keep going at it, because it can't keep giving me these dice.
Oh, it can, right?
It can.
It can.
Okay.
I never rolled above a 9.
Yep.
This
for
particular
an entire
die?
session. No, not that one.
You've got to mount one. You've got to mount one.
Oh my god.
It's the only way to get rid of it.
No, it's not those. I retired it. That was 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
I haven't used it since. I'm so angry.
But you've still got it.
I still got it.
Oh, I would have melted that shit.
Out of sentimentality, it's like, you're my first. Only by that virtue, you're still.
But if it ever strays too close to the rest of your dice, it'll ruin the rest of them.
Stop it.
No, like do that sage thing.
But I was
like,
doing exactly
cleanse
as you.
it.
I was adamant. I was like, whatever.
That's bullshit. Just
Yeah,
stick to
that's
it.
bullshit.
not
Yeah,
bullshit.
you just keep going.
It's not
Real?
bullshit.
No.
Okay.
But anyway, you do manage to.
Now that I have 18 total.
You're no longer plus 5 because it's not a
It's
monstrosity.
not monstrosity. So it's just plus 3.
2d6 plus 3.
Plus 3.
It's fairly well enough. 3 plus 3, 6 total.
Yeah.
Good enough.
You've done some amount of damage. You're finally managing to nail it. At this point, you're having to wait for it to come slashing down at
Come
you.
on. Come on.
You smack, you whip up your pistol whip, the grip, bang, as it flips in midair, and with everything just flies upwards. You deal amount of damage to it, but up to this point, it hasn't been
Still
damaged.
vital enough.
It's still floating up there, still presenting a danger to you.
I'll do that again. I'll just stay here.
Oh.
I feel
Oh
like killing.
shit.
Leave this guy to me. Yeah.
5.
One fail.
Fail is okay.
Yeah, you're gonna come in and go attacks. One for you. 20 to hit.
It's.
Actually, it's gonna be
Oh, what? Okay.
What's the damage?
oh, sorry, wrong dice.
What of the opponents?
8 points of slashing. Fail.
Alright. I'm down at 3.
Eight.
It.
How much do you have
So
left?
basically,
I'm
yeah.
so good.
So
Okay.
got
after
heal.
you finish the thing, you hear
Yeah.
turn around, you toss the whip over, it wraps around the hilt, and then you redirect it. And it flies upwards, slashes through the top of the tent, turns around, and then zooms back down.
Your heal is range, right?
Huh?
Kill wounds. Ranged.
No, it's range.
Okay.
We go now to 3.
I was
Yeah.
thinking you could slide around here and get me back up, and then I can aim in the
I'm just gonna lightning lure the sword towards me again.
Would you like
Right,
to
right.
go back over here?
Oh yeah.
Then we're back
Get
up
farther
to
back?
farther steps around.
Yeah, farther back and like put as much distance.
That's exactly that.
What? Ah, right. Need 15
5
feet.
times 15.
Yeah, I'll lightning lure again.
9.
Yeah. Okay.
Your lightning lure is doing very well today. You're saving all sorts of ass. Yeah, so basically,
Oh damn it!
fucking get off them. You whip it over
Flying swords.
and comes back around. Damage.
Okay. It's always 3.
3 points. Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
This one is now beginning to sort of flicker. Occasionally, it drops mid-air as the of the magic enemy fails for a moment and picks it back up.
Okay. Just so you know, I actually throw my dice, but I haven't been doing it because we're in polite company and we're in public.
Yeah.
She literally throws it.
Oh, I do as well.
Really?
I do as well.
Jessica.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we can stabilize.
This is it. This is it.
12!
12. There you go.
Is that your third success?
Yes!
She's
She's
so
I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm alive!
breathing just stabilizes this.
Thank you.
She wakes up just enough to just sort of get a blurry vision of what's happening.
Jesus. Why are you
And
kidding
that's
me?
certainly Sir.
But she's alive.
Alright.
Okay, so am I out for the count or is there
No,
another
If
round?
somebody manages to hear you, just get back up. But
Can I roll and like get health if I roll high?
no, you're just unconscious. You need outside help at this point.
Oh my god.
That's the risk of a person of your position coming in this close.
Yeah.
I know.
It was
Well,
a
if
risk,
that
but
fear
it
would
worked.
have worked, this would have been over so much quicker.
Yeah,
But
it was
if
a
what?
pretty good try.
Fear hadn't worked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
you
was
know,
a good
so
try.
much
Yeah,
quicker.
yeah.
So it would have gone either way, really.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
rolled exactly a 13.
I know. That was such a bad roll.
Better.
Yeah.
Right, we go to Grant.
Yeah.
Cure
You can-
or attack?
What was your plan a while ago? You wanted me to go to you and heal you?
You could heal me and then still use your bonus to shoot, and then I can get 2 attacks on one of these as well.
Right.
So we'll get 3 attacks.
You can't make your bonus action attack unless the action is also to attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it
oh,
triggers
Come
the...
here.
oh, okay.
So you can either attack twice or heal once.
Still pretty chunky, but what's your health?
17.
Okay.
What's
40.
Can we know the health of the two things?
This one has taken a decent amount of damage, but still seems relatively powerful in its magics.
Right.
This one seems to be fading.
What's your whose turn is it after?
Are you?
After Grail is so I'll heal you. Okay. I'll heal once. I run to him, and then I touch him.
1d8 plus 2.
Where do you touch me?
The shoulder. Get up.
Yeah.
Bloody.
It's hard. There's so much blood on him.
Right.
It's hard to tell what's safe to touch.
Leslie.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow, okay, that's a
See,
pretty
I
good
mean,
heal.
clear dice. Yeah, it's so lucky. For me,
10.
right?
Thanks.
Well,
Pretty
ten.
good heal.
You motherfucker.
Yeah. So basically,
Yeah, the...
yeah. So
That's
basically,
it. Oh, yeah.
yeah, you reach down. A small yip from Shane as she sort of pops up and starts like looking at.
Oh,
With all that blood on it?
She's a wolf.
doesn't care.
It's actually
heal have I
at first
spent
it's
all
out of
my-
affection, and then later on it's like that's pretty
It's,
good.
it's probably not safe. Like, I cut myself with a lot of rusty stuff.
Wow, it's a wolf. It doesn't know.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Have I spent all my moves from that heal alone?
No, you can move.
You can move farther away if you want.
You channel healing energy in just from just the loose bit of druidic magic that you know. You've picked up a lot as in your travels, and you channel a heal into it.
Can I still move and
The
heal
worst
this
of
guy?
your gashes begin to move.
Can I still move over here and heal her?
No more actions to heal with.
Yeah.
Right.
But you can move further
But you can
away.
You can move wherever you want.
How many spell slots do
Just away
rangers
from the scuffle. Yes, that would be good.
Yeah. And when I hear him come, like, oh yeah, thanks for softening that up.
You cast two hunter's marks and a healing word. And a cure wounds. Do you have any spell slots?
Yeah,
Where do you see the spells? I don't think you see.
The way I remember it,
You have 3 spell slots. It's not here.
because I'm still level 2.
Yeah, I think you only.
Like the range or
I think it's 3 or at level 3
Right.
or
I certainly remember you saying that that only applies if I'm level 3 onwards.
which one?
Which one?
The spell slot thing.
No, you have. The day that you got spells, you had
Wait,
spell slots.
Wow, really?
I'm not
do
sure.
you have the
I do.
book there?
I don't have it here. Sorry. Not that I recall.
Normally I would have written this up, but it might potentially shift the battle. Second level, you only have 2 spell slots.
You cast.
You do not have shield.
You cast the Hunter's Mark.
Because you got cast Hunter Marks twice,
Yep.
you have nothing left to expend.
That was like a
Okay.
deja vu.
So we
In an
can
ideal world.
can't heal him anymore.
Yeah. You can.
You didn't even have to move forward.
Yeah. You can write down the 2 spell slots so you don't forget.
Remember the
Yeah, you
document that I linked to you?
Yeah.
It tells you there how many spell slots you have per level.
I don't recall that, but okay. I'm
Yeah,
just
just
gonna write it
put
down.
2 step. You have 2 spell
I'll
slots.
relink it to you, download it and read it, I recommend.
I'm dead again.
All right.
You can just shoot.
I can just shoot. I
Yeah.
can't even heal myself. For real?
Isn't
If you
worth.
have
So
spell casting is powered by spell
just
slots.
all the spell slots. All right. So I'm gonna
The
try. and
Hunter's Mark
shoot.
is a spell.
Anyway,
This one's nearly dead.
I'm gonna target this guy.
This dude
Skittish.
is currently the one with your Hunter's Mark. Oh,
Still.
sorry to bring this up, but you did take some damage earlier. Before you roll the attack, just make a Constitution saving throw to maintain the second Hunter's Mark that you cast.
So +2. 14.
Okay,
Maintain.
nice.
You deal any additional damage. Make the attack.
Yeah, so attack roll first. +7.
4.
You could
11
draw,
total. 11 total.
withdraw your attack again.
Yeah.
It's very fast.
13. 20 total.
You hit
Right.
2d6s plus 3.
Nice. +5. Oh no. +3.
Plus
Sorry.
3.
Sorry.
No more Hunter's Mark? For real?
No, the Hunter's
Oh,
Mark
right,
is
right,
1d6.
right. I forgot. 5 plus 3, 8.
And add 7 health. So finally, in this moment, time begins to slow. And you think you come in as the draw, and so many things are passing through your head, like trajectories and deflections and where you can manage to shoot. And you decide that you get a much better shot if you put it in a better position. You fire the first shot, it hits the hilt, knocking it, it just grazes the hilt, knocking it so that its flat side faces you as you take the second shot. It comes into the flat side of it and hits it dead on, shattering the sword. It breaks into 1,000 pieces and is dead.
So no more spells.
That's it.
6.
Fuck. Okay.
Second failure.
You can use your action to stabilize. Or I can use my action to
Fly sword.
stabilize.
Looks like my match to have the last hurrah against you.
Wait, who? Oh.
18 to hit.
Hits.
I might get you.
Only 2 points of slashing.
If I fail one more, I'm dead.
I get hit and killed.
Bruce.
I'm gonna go and stabilize Broden.
He's right there. So,
Just like this with the shield.
yeah, like chink, chink. You're like, hell.
And I'm like, where's his face? And just
At this
trying
point,
to
you're like,
staunch
you're
your...
like pulling herbs from the thing and just like stuffing it down his wound. It's like, hope this works.
Where I can't find the wounds because of all the wounds. And
Just
what do I
like-
need to do?
Medicine check, DC 10.
Okay, I have to roll. Alright.
If you have a healer's kit on you, it's just
Oh
automatic.
fuck. Okay, I don't have... Maybe I should buy a healer's kit and get
A healer's kit
potions.
forgoes the roll.
I
and
completely
it's
mixed. I completely oh my god.
Did you just kill me?
Huh?
Did you just kill me?
No.
total.
5.
Yeah, silica. Okay, it seems to be soaking blood, but I don't know if it's working.
What the fuck?
What's your
Jessica
medicine?
doesn't need to make any more sense.
What's your medicine?
Yeah, because
Oh,
I'm
you would actually
But
have
at
a
this
high
point, I can't
medicine
do
check.
anything.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Here's what I'll let you do.
+5.
Okay.
I'll let you keep rolling when it comes to your turn. If you hit a 20, you just get back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
But otherwise, no action.
5.
Thank God I didn't get it. I was rolling for it.
I don't want to die.
Grail.
Yo.
He looks like in a terrible position right now. So you
Yes,
could
roll it.
either roll it.
Yeah.
You could either fire twice or stabilize with DC 10 medicine check. Medicine is a wisdom.
I have +5. Plus 10.
Anyone can do it.
Or,
Anyone can try.
Even if I don't
Oh, with this one.
Yeah, it's basically like you tearing.
What are you,
I'm just wondering if it's worth him pulling my healing potion and shoving it down my throat.
Oh yeah.
Or is that a waste of a healing potion because he's got like +5 to medicine,
Oh,
right?
good point.
Your choice. Potions definitely guaranteed your check. And you're up.
Yeah, I'll go to Brolin and bring him back.
So you go over to Brolin.
Okay, YOLO, do the medicine check.
Right.
Do the medicine.
Yeah, you can. This
D10.
one. No, D20 plus. And then you need to roll a 10. Just a 10. I mean,
it's a
you
saving throw.
need to hit a 10. No, it's a check.
It's a check.
You need
Medicine
to
check. There's a medicine skill.
Yeah.
you need to hit
Whatever
a
your bonus
10.
is in medicine, plus to this roll.
I'm so nervous.
If you hit a 10, stabilize.
18 plus 5. 23.
Yeah, you come up, he looks really bad, but frankly, you've seen worse. And so you just
Good job.
Yeah, and then you tear from his own clothes, because you're not gonna fucking tear your clothes.
Right.
You tear from his own clothes and you can tourniquet in and bandage him up, you stabilize him.
One more fail and I've been dead for reals.
Oh shit.
Thankfully,
So that might sound
So
all
that
the...
means you don't have to roll for.
yeah. Basically, you naturally achieve what they had to apply to him.
Oh.
And because of that, because his turn comes right after, he would have had to make this check, but now he doesn't. But in the same vein, to make it interesting, you just go roll a d20, and if you roll 20, just come out.
Nice,
That
yeah.
immediately wipes out all the
So
rolls.
he can roll after.
After that medicine...
There's no critical
thing,
fail.
that immediately wipes out all
I'm
the
dead again.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, good thing that you were stabilized then.
recess.
Oh my god,
I got a natural one.
you got a natural one.
Oh my
I'd have been
god.
dead.
Oh
I'd have
shit.
died.
That was it.
That was so good.
Very critical.
I would have died.
Oh my god. Okay.
So are you standing up or are you
But
just...
most importantly,
No.
your baby will die.
Oh no. I think what a tragedy, mother and child.
It would.
You
It
would have,
wasn't just
you would have
one
to set
death
up like 2 gravestones.
Yeah.
One in the tiny one.
in front of
It'd
it.
have been
But
so
yeah.
tragic.
With like a scraping of like a worm.
Yeah, because we don't know what it is. What?
We go now.
Let's get this done.
I'm so glad you did that. Otherwise I'd be dead.
I would have known. I would have known myself.
Jesus
Really happy with the rolls here.
18 to hit you.
Yeah, it's. What the fuck? Okay.
The dice are so against me tonight. They're
5 points of slashing damage to you, Bruce. You're whittling away at you. You're beginning, blood is beginning to drip down your armor. It's a Herculean effort just to raise the whip. As
Oh shit, you're that low?
I'm at 10.
Oh shit.
It's,
We should have used the healing potion.
as we get
but, yeah, how bad is this thing? Okay, or is it still? I don't want to roll, so I'm just going to be like King Lord.
fair enough.
We need to do a lot of damage to it though.
Yeah,
Let's just pour everything we got on.
yeah,
Strength
yeah, strength.
14.
Ah, shit, that makes it.
Jesus.
We're gonna go back up to Grail. So you,
Oh yeah, you
this
can.
time it flies out of reach. Misses it.
There's only one of them now, right?
2 attacks.
Everybody's missing it.
Now, you could attack twice,
Yeah.
or use your bonus action to transfer your existing Hunter's Mark to it.
Yeah, okay, it's just
One or the other. Attack twice, or transfer and attack once.
Yeah,
Transfer and attack rolls.
it's fine.
So Hunter's Mark and then D20. 6 plus 7, 13. Isn't
Oh
it?
my god, no. No.
Okay, what? 9?
If you guys are taken down by this one sword,
Dude, like legit, I've seen a party TPK against one rat because they haven't been able to roll. It was
One
an
rat?
eventually game. and it was one fucking rat.
One rat
One
became
rat.
an entire party.
Yeah. Well, there was 2 down out of the 5, and the one rat took the other 3 down.
Were you in that table?
Yeah.
Oh,
Eventually,
Wait, it was that bad? Like, everyone can't roll.
yeah. Everyone, nobody could roll anything.
Damn.
So how do you move on from that?
You just got new characters.
Yeah.
Done.
No,
you like
don't
the
take
move?
back seats.
Also,
Away.
It was
not,
really
not even stabilized.
no.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Yes,
20 feet away.
Okay, let's get Golden. Just make okay.
Done.
Okay. Flying sword comes in. Only 7 hit. At this point, you're having to like throw both arms up to try and move.
Maybe I just kicked the helmet and then tried soccer kick them and tried to intercept.
So you kick the helmet up and
Damn.
it dashes out of the way. And this thing is just, it's inanimate and the energy animating it does not tire. It doesn't slow. So as you continue to take damage, it just goes. Whenever it sees an opening. We're gonna go to Bruce.
Attack it. Oh, in a natural 18.
Hit.
Is this 4 plus 5, 9?
Wow. Okay. So you
I've
manage.
had enough of this shit.
Yeah. You manage to bring the whip upwards, wrap it around, and
then I slam it on the
Slam it
ground.
on the ground. Slamming it into things, into the tent post. The entire thing, the entire tent begins to sort of like tilt to one side as and finally manages to free itself, and now it's going.
Okay.
It's just barely there.
I think
We'll
it's-
go up, Jessica, 1.
Oh, okay. 1.
You're not dead, at least.
You're not banging me. You,
This could be it.
yeah, you can.
This one has her smoke, right?
Yeah, so you
So
can.
I'm gonna go ahead with my barrage.
Service
D20.
charge is 54.
Okay.
54 each? Okay.
Plus 54. Thank God.
12
19
plus 7,
total.
19.
19 total.
It's got so little health, you don't even have to roll.
Right.
Just tell me how you want to do this.
Perfect.
Good.
Can I walk up to it and just really shove 2 pistols in its mouth?
So basically, when you slam it down into the ground, Bruce, as you sort of whip across and you slam it down into the ground, Grail is already running. She leaps up into the air, lands 2 boots, heels first onto the blade itself. She's standing on top of the blade and goes.
I'm not even looking down, I'm like screaming upwards.
Shade is barking.
Yeah, and Shade is like come out and like is barking at the blade. As soon as you click empty in both pistols,
I'm still looking up and just like breathing heavily.
at this point, finally, dude on the outside is like, the thing is beginning to like
Collapse on us?
collapse on you guys, and then he's like, what the fuck's going? Oh my god!
Can my ghost slap him?
I said,
Calls for help
Where's
and
the
like
bill?
pushes
Boy.
everyone in.
he's really young. Boy, get some kids. And he's gonna.
Let's do a bit of an epilogue.
Oh, we didn't even find out about that. Oh my god. About the.
I just want you to find out what are your intentions, because what you want to try and do. At this point, we can assume that you've basically got whatever information you're going to get. And because there's no more time, I have to end it. And by the rules of West Marches, if we end without
That's the
completing it,
resolution.
without resolution, you just fail. So instead, I'll ask you, given the information you have now, how would you act in the following days?
I would jump into the black crystal.
Into the.
Into the black crystal. Okay. And get slip my arm in. Have a wiggle.
Okay.
Do you
So,
do the?
yeah.
Do
So
you wanna do the
all of you are
doppelganger
eventually
confirmation thing?
let's go around, and each of your successes will contribute to whatever else anyone else wants to do. So you stick your hand into the crystal.
Yep. See if I can yank this dude out.
Okay. Is it okay? I guess I'm just gonna try to say.
No,
Oh.
don't contribute.
Okay.
until you
Okay.
finish,
So sure.
so that you can build off of each other's
Okay.
successes.
Sorry, how much is the I should go 54.
He seems incorporeal, but a cleric or a wizard in the camp will eventually tell you that it seems like a soul has been trapped inside.
That's so
Ale
high.
eventually identifies him as Captain Nicholas.
Oh.
Captain what?
Nicholas. Well, he did say it earlier.
Yeah.
Captain Nicholas is
It's the
what
vampire
were
captain.
Ale's intentions?
Using Francesca from before and after the meeting, he just wanted to find out more about the captain. If he had been
Wow.
acting strangely, like what was like mostly about the captain. That's it. So I guess that kind of like he was playing into that, like Captain Nicholas not
So
being.
so you between the two of you, you determined that with his soul captured, his
Who's this? Oh, sorry.
with Captain Nicholas' soul captured, his body is under the command of whoever supposedly would control this.
Do we know how to put him back in?
Yeah, it becomes simple. If you alert enough people, somebody eventually comes in and tries to figure out how to destroy the artifact.
I guess we'll report to Valvorex and she's
So I will say that perhaps with that you managed to eventually free him by Friday night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Because in time with your basically combining the efforts of Ale and Roland, you figure out who this is, why he's here, how to get him out.
So the only one we haven't got is Redhead now, then, right?
Yeah, and then we know that you got the chest from their ship, so it definitely incriminates them.
yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, wow.
Wow.
The twisted.
Yeah.
So that's what's happened now.
So
Lead us into a resolution.
sorry. What? So sorry. I'm just gonna clear up.
The only thing that's happened is it's Friday. The captain is free, but not
Oh,
yet.
the vampire captain.
Okay.
Out of the Black Pearl.
Yeah. Francesca anticipates his soul's return, manages to lure the body onto the ship.
And finish it.
As soon as his soul returns to it, his body falls unconscious. And he remains asleep for quite some time. That's Friday night.
Right.
Saturday,
Is the meeting?
all three of you have a chance to contribute narratively to what happens here.
Okay. Since we contribute, is it assuming that we reported it to Valvorex or?
Just
You have
Valvorex.
to in order to free him.
Yeah. In that case, maybe we can. Oh shit. Do you have like ideas? I'm still loading.
I'm thinking.
If we can tell Valvorex that the pirate they can still proceed with the meat one.
What about the Friday thing? Did anything happen between Ale and Francesca? Is that
Actually,
restored?
It's already done. Between the two of them, they coordinated to recapture the body.
But more importantly, did him and Francesca get it on again?
she's so
It
grateful.
was his intention
Okay,
to, but as
okay.
soon as he brought up that idea, and then combined with your existing knowledge, it just sort of, oh my God, they're
This is
best
the real-
friends. So Francesco couldn't think about sex at the time.
Surely he deserves it more now.
What?
Surely he deserves it more now.
So Francesca was
Yeah, you saved that.
was awakened to the real situation,
Yeah.
and her captain Nicholas
It's
is currently
still
out cold.
unconscious.
So we do the meeting.
Saturday.
Is
night.
Valvorex part of the meeting?
No,
Valvorex isn't a part of the meeting.
No.
this is separatist.
Neither is Cornelia, right?
No, Cornelia is part of the meeting.
Yeah. But I have a question. Is Nicholas conscious for the meeting?
No.
Then
So it's just Cornelia, Dubok,
And-
Nardok.
Nardoc was never part of this meeting.
Yeah, it's just Dubok and Cornelia then.
In that case, we can ask First Mate
Estimating
Francesca to stand in. Oh wait, I haven't paid yet.
No, we paid it off.
Oh my
I
god.
put a load in.
Oh my god, that's why.
No,
fine.
I'm at SAC.
And then we'll just pay you in a bit.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
Yeah. We can convince First Mate Francesca to come in so that the ghost ship will have a say, and then they're gonna, and then the Dubok, the orc.
Yeah.
So Dubok and Francesca are both gonna decline already, so they're not
Yeah.
go. And then, okay, I don't know how to deal with the.
So that's done. No matter what happens on that meeting, both Dubok and Francesca will withdraw their support for the subjects.
And then,
Okay, yeah.
and then, can we like I don't know how possible
From
it
this
is.
point on, functionally, your mission is accomplished. You could leave it there and
Or do you want
that's
to
it.
Okay.
use the reds?
Yeah.
But there's no resolution for Cornelia.
Oh,
Just
but
leave it there.
I
Only
was-
two of you are remaining to contribute.
I was hoping that since we let Valvorex know of what happened with Nicholas, as someone who handles the affairs of the Bay of Rapiers, she uses her command to get into the meeting and
Well, unless she's accusing them of something,
Cornelia, yeah.
so
Do you
you,
think is that
you
possible?
want Valvorex to storm the meeting
Oh, but
in force.
yeah, that's also we don't.
Oh, but it's kind of
It's not a secret meeting, but it's a separatist meeting.
But you're also telling them I stole a box off the ship.
But we found the incriminating things.
yeah, that's it. Parang
But
they
he's
were
still
caught
unconscious
red-handed.
at the minute, right? So if he's still unconscious, he can't verify anything.
Yeah, that's true.
I would maybe talk to the pirate chief woman and tell her what happened so she can confirm it with him when he regains consciousness.
But that won't be a type of meeting.
Yeah. But they're not going to leave on their own.
Oh, what do you mean?
They won't. The Reds won't leave on their own. That's why they needed more people because it's not safe for them to do it on their own.
Oh.
If I'm remembering right.
Well,
Maybe.
if that's the
Yeah.
case, then and they can leave on their own because it's
Your mission is already
Yeah.
succeeded.
Yeah.
But
We just
you
want
could, you could just leave it at that. But basically, the Reds walk. In terms of, there are no bad consequences to them.
Oh really?
Yeah, because certainly you can accuse them, and when Nicholas awakens, then he can verify
Yeah.
across them. But by this point, the meeting is done, so who knows where the Reds are?
Oh, we
Okay,
get
can,
like.
can one of you say you go speak to Pirate Chief Lady then and tell her what's up so she holds him there until Nicholas
Yeah,
comes
yeah,
around?
that's Yeah, that's what I was also.
What do you say? What is this deal?
Pirate chief played by
Oh, Valvorex.
And take the people that knew about the crystal with you. Take the people that cast his spirit out of the crystal with you.
The people that cast the spirit out of the crystal. The people that assisted you.
Because they can verify.
To verify. Yeah, we could do that. To take them to Valvorex and
Yeah, we just need to.
do that. Yeah, like
I'm
witnesses
itching
to it. So
I wanna
Francesca,
incriminate
the
Reds,
people who
but
did it,
actually,
and
technically the mission's done.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But
You're
I'm
also-
itching to.
And I want their boat.
Huh?
And I want their boat.
Yeah, no, sorry,
I
that.
want to take their boat.
Oh.
so
Yeah, I mean like.
Valvorex, given that she says, when Nicholas can make his own accusation, we can confront Cornelia. But for now, her boat is forbidden from leaving the bay. You did.
Oh, so they're forbidden to leave. Yeah, they're forbidden to leave.
I'll stay out camping.
Okay, that's done. We move forward. A few days later, Nicholas does awake and testify that he was, at some point, his soul was sucked from his body and his body puppeteered around. The Reds were in fact critical to it. The boat has not left, but much of the key crew has. Because they were not technically imprisoned, you're free to walk
Well,
around.
we just couldn't afford to lose another shift
Yeah.
of the resistance.
In the night,
building all the
key
stuff,
members managed to slip
sources.
away, and everyone that's left either had no clue or doesn't know enough.
So Cornelia's gone.
Cornelia is gone.
Okay.
She was
At least we
shaking
kept the boat.
But with that, your mission is successful.
Should have blown up the boat. I mean that would
We
go
still have
against
a
the
doppelganger on the goose. though.
Yeah.
That's a problem for
Although
another day.
Do you-
people are wary of the
But
doppelganger.
I'm really narrowing down. It's Cornelia and the doppelganger who are sort of kind of
I mean, she can't disguise as the tavern owner's wife, as Sherwin's wife anymore because previous session we outed her.
Yeah, we
so she's probably she can't be Cornelia because they're outed. So she's someone
I
else.
say we stay away from taverns next time.
Not
If we
bad
encounter
shit,
any
There's nowhere to live.
Yeah.
You can choose to sleep out on the street, which would probably be more dangerous.
Well, if we get home at a reasonable hour, we can go back to camp.
That's also true.
Yeah, that's
The
Just have
lesson
to
of
make sure we leave by 8 p.m.
the lesson of the story is fucking go home. Okay, so given that,
just the I want to do the confirmation thing with Gordon if he wants to do it. But
Yeah, the confirmation thing, going and getting
So-
the tavern keeper
so
to
I
write
actually
questions, taking them back to her to verify, so we can verify everybody's not doppelganger.
okay, yeah. Takes a very long time
Yeah.
to do,
But
but
at least
you do manage to eventually figure out
confirm that the
none of
five,
you,
including Ale.
including Ale.
Okay.
And then we need secret signal.
Oh, but both the secret signal, both the doppelganger
doppelganger
know
know.
because like you're thinking of the.
Then what was the point in all that shit?
No, I mean we just confirmed that.
Okay,
we're not-
yeah.
But we can. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
thinking of the secret.
Basically, as
code.
long as they're within line of sight of you, you're like, that's all you.
So when we meet, we cover our eyes.
I, like do a dance.
All right, so
XP.
yeah, everyone go ahead and take. I'm gonna say
Okay, there's so much happening.
this is a huge impact to the rest of the day.
Oh, I'm happy.
And lots
Yeah,
of
we-
RP.
And lots
Two
of
people.
Oh, thank you for the confrontation.
essentially-
I really like the
we started
doppelganger
like
thing.
we started like 3, but we ended like 12. So
Yeah,
it's
it's like
almost
2
worth it.
sessions.
It's like 2 sessions worth. I'm just gonna go ahead and give everyone 30 experience rather than the additional 20.
Okay, sorry. So that means
3-0. When you reach 100, you level up, and then you go back to 0.
okay. So how many do I have?
Right now, 0. You
Wait,
30.
what?
So now I have
You're 3 now. Shade can fight. But oh
Congratulations,
no,
yeah.
but we have
So
to,
basically,
like,
at
keep
this point,
Shade
yeah,
safe.
Shade is a young wolf, and then
Right.
if she's finally catching into things and reacting in combat, next time you see Grail, she'll have a combat wolf next to her, and then you'll be able to like use her in combat as well.
Hey, stop pulling my
I have a
weapons.
question, like from the last game that doesn't count.
Shouldn't you also level
That
up?
was I hadn't yet
Shouldn't you
rolled
level
everything
up
into this
also?
movie.
Yeah.
But if you want,
Will
I'll
be
just give
cooler
you.
and
You can go ahead and
chunkier.
take an
I
additional.
don't get anything at level 3, I just take my order.
Additional 10
I get very little at level
40.
3.
Oh, really?
I
But what
don't-
do you get for your order? I heard that.
I get one new ability,
And then
but I
if I
can't
level
remember.
up,
Okay,
like what
but
is
I feel
that
just
what
from
do I
the
get?
player's perspective,
More
I think
health,
going up to
more sorcery
level 3
points,
is pretty,
more spells.
so you're
the
definitely
sorcery
less
points
squishy.
are these ones, right?
No, that,
And you also get meta magic, so
it,
then you can start to
The
manipulate
problem
spells.
is, as I go up in level,
Spells.
I take more damage from my rights as well.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
there's
you
So
also
can
that.
it's sort of,
you can make it so that you
Ah,
don't
right.
I will always
Oh,
be
foci on all
squishy, I
cats.
just put out more
Oh, yeah,
damage.
because you have the right.
Foci.
But
Normally
yeah,
you need to draw magical power
always
off your
prepare.
arcane
But yeah,
focus. You're usually holding
that
like a
means you
staff or
can
something.
be,
But now you
at
can
least
like
you
do
have
it
more.
with your hands tied and your
But yeah,
hand.
that's true.
You just do it.
So like for
that
example,
one
oh,
I have a question about the sorcery points.
Yeah, like I said that in a
Later.
bit.
Okay.
I'll just
Sorry,
remind
we
everyone
got extend-
that if you choose, we have bounties on accounting and chronicling. Oh, by the way, let's go up and do 75 gold.
75. Wow.
The 75 gold to
So
everyone.
plus 30 XP, plus 75 gold.
Where do I put that?
Gold pieces.
Wow.
Here.
Yeah.
So
Right.
75.
But we still don't know he's a changeling, right?
No.
Oh, that's so cool. You managed to keep your secret.
Nice.
Ah, wait. you used your ability in the tent.
But nobody's asked me about it. So
According to the rules, I mean, who was in the tent at that period?
should I not get the RP opportunity to try and cover it? Because them
I don't
automatically
know.
knowings kind of... Because they don't know changelings.
Oh,
They know about doppelgangers now, though, which
Yeah,
gives
yeah,
them a
that's
significant
fair.
insight
That's fair.
as to the ability.
but okay, just from
He split his head.
yeah, and then that's why I was like, how do I hear you? But just from my perspective, when he was like, when we were arguing about the chess, he looked scared. Or I mean, I remember I rolled the insight check.
He looked like very disturbed. When the doppelganger thing came up, suddenly you're like, and then suddenly Roland sort of shifted a little bit in personality. Rather than like greed of like worrying about the treasure and be kind of lackadaisical,
Yeah.
he suddenly got kind of serious. Like,
Yeah, and then he also agreed to do the questions thing. So
And if anyone was to question me about it, I would say it was an illusion spell that my master
but
taught me.
I choose not to ask. So I'm just okay. He's a little freaky, but I'm just gonna.
It's just an illusion spell.
who was basically everyone was in the room at the time. So
Yeah.
Me, I'm just gonna.
you're kind of hoping that it was an illusion spell because otherwise, the other implications are disturbing.
Yeah.
Because it could be very possible that Bolin is actually the doppelganger.
Yep.
You saw him actively shift in the same method and same fashion and same color as the doppelganger that you fought, the two of you, and that you have encountered before. All of you have very good reason
To believe that it
to
might
believe
be
that it
Roland.
might be Bolin.
But be confused that Roland
So
isn't Roland.
if you don't reveal it, I'll let them go on with that
Yep.
seed,
Yep, that's
and
fine.
that might begin to sow distrust in the Bay of Rapiers,
I
specifically.
don't
those
mind
who-
it going like that, but automatically knowing it's a changeling is kind of like...
Well, it's basically so that you can't cheese it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you know, I'll just spam this ability
No.
without consequence,
Yeah.
and so you know you have to be careful in consideration of like who's around, who's paying attention,
Yeah,
who knows
for sure,
whatever.
for sure. Have you got gold amounts on there? Because I've buggered mine up somehow. Have you got gold amounts up to last session on there?
This one, mine, no.
Oh, okay, because I buggered it up somehow. I need to get my gold from last session.
Anyway, yeah. So
Oh wait, so we think he's a doppelganger? Oh.
yes, I mean he gives you the cover story. He gives you like the, oh, it's an illusion. I've got.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you know illusion magic, so it's possible, but because of the tone and the events of this current happenings, the day, it leans heavily in the this. Yeah, this is disturbing. This is like the same sort of shifting that the doppelganger was pulling on us. He may have informed us about the doppelganger, but maybe that was the cover.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know, he's opening it up and revealing it to throw suspicion off of himself. So it's sort of beginning to see the doubt.
Suspicion.
Can I also sell
And
my scimitar? Can I also sell my scimitar?
Sure, absolutely.
Oh yeah, you
I
get
got
your
Magic
stuff.
scimitar.
Oh, magic scimitar?
Magic scimitar.
You don't want to keep
That's just
it.
plain flat scimitar.
Just flat magic scimitar.
Okay, alright. If you want to sell it very quickly, to just get instant gold, about 150.
Nice.
If I want to take my time during downtime, can I do that?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, you can
Probably
earn
when it comes up the next time, I'll inform the DMs that you want to do it, and then you'll have to make checks for it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, you can probably earn more.
So, given that, I'll remind everyone that we have bounties on chroniclers. If one person can volunteer to take the final gold count across everyone, and then they get additional 5 XP.
Would you like? It's a good way to add
Yeah,
your
you?
XP.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, so you can do that, and then we also have event chronicling. You can
It
either
is pretty worthy of, but
you can choose to either make a write-up, a summary, or a highlight. Like maybe you want to like pick one particular moment that you want to write out as a story from the perspective of your character, like the daring escape or the conniving or anything written from your character. Or if you want to just like make a summary of events, bullet point style, whatever. Or you can also contribute art. Like if you want to sketch a scene afterwards or a character.
Okay. And then what do
I
I
thought you could draw. since
You
do
post it to our
crafts and
group,
stuff.
damn,
the
I
group
got
that you're
that
part of now,
Yeah.
and you just get 5 XP on top
You
of it.
want? Can you do
Okay, so do I
is
So
So
that's
collecting-
plus
sort of
10.
yeah, it takes
Collect.
a while.
So what do I chronicle like how much gold everyone has?
That's the accounting chronicle. That's plus 5 now. If you do
Oh
it
yeah,
now.
sorry, 5, yeah.
And only one person can do that.
Yeah, only one person can do that. But the events chronicling, anyone can do.
Yep.
Okay, okay. I'll try to do that.
Okay. And they're
So
supposed to
right now, everyone, like, I have a question. That 75 is just across us 4,
It's
right?
for
be
each.
something like each.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I meant.
75
like,
each person.
But William doesn't get that because
I'll
he's
let
not here.
no, I'll let him get it.
Yeah, like,
He attended for the majority of the session.
Yeah.
He only left for the last part.
Oh
Is
my
that your
god.
plan?
Jessica's also a thief.
Why not? It
okay,
could be
so
a
you're not
doppelganger.
counting anymore.
It could be a doppelganger
Okay.
anyway. So
For mine, I think I'm on 235, but I need to get it double checked. I don't know.
Alright, yeah, so just resend it. And then
So
message
what-
this to me.
Yeah, whatever you've got
Okay.
plus 75.
Grail 390.
Wait,
Sorry,
sorry,
6.
sorry. Stefan, how much do you have?
So, wait, I'm just gonna, so the service
How much
charge
is
is 50.
I think 235. But
135.
Yeah, I'm just gonna remember to buy potions and healing kits.
yeah, everybody should carry a healing kit, really.
I mean,
I
it
keep- I just keep
costs so
forgetting.
little,
yeah.
Grail
and it
390.
saves a lot of
It
carnage.
overcharges everybody.
390.
Except
Costs a
that,
fortune.
except that fucking dude.
Yeah.
Blame Didi, he started it.
What?
Now he
Yeah,
created the
like-
NPC, and then so now I have to
So
run
yeah, how
with
we're supposed to buy, you overcharge it. You just,
150 for a
we
potion.
should just fire him and then get some.
it. If you take a mission outside of Bay of Rapiers, I always just charge standard.
Why don't we
Anyway.
just hoard by outside of the veil?
I have to get 10.
Ah,
We'll
sorry.
bring it back and sell it at market.
Yeah. What? God, I don't even know what's my.
So the other thing I've been doing, Mark, is training with my master and trying to find somebody to help me with my work, maybe.
With the world baby. Okay.
Is what? What are you looking for?
Somebody to help me with my worm baby and to
Where
fix
you
my
in-
control crystal.
I think that's why he turned down my offer to heal earlier.
Okay.
It might heal the worm.
I had like things planned in case you like went up against the ghost ship that would have tied very well into your into
Into
like
my baby?
no
Into your level up
Oh,
story.
into
your level up
Ghost.
story, yeah, because they're a ghost ship and
yeah,
you
yeah.
fight undead,
Yeah.
yeah, so
That's why I made a point of saying I'd have been watching them very closely.
yeah. But it never turned hostile with
Yeah.
them, so
Okay. Sorry.
I was like on deck, I was ready to like you could fight any of these crews.
28 plus.
If I had snuck on, it probably would have ended up in
403.
combat.
It might have
But I'd have been on my own.
dangerous place.
So wait, we reset, right?
This William also gets
All
the
reset,
experience
save
Yes.
saving throws.
I know, I mean,
Death
reset
saves.
the
until
experience.
30, right?
Yeah, because he didn't play with you the
Was it
first time,
75?
Yeah.
Or reset?
and then 75.
So you leveled up, right? Because
Sorry, and
75
So you're
more.
back to
yeah.
zero.
Oh, I need
Even
to
if I
ask a
have
question because I
75.
can't remember.
Wait, yeah, what happens to the excess 5?
Adds.
Ah, it adds. Okay, wait.
On level up, you can either pick to take stat improvements or a feat, right?
Only at
Yeah.
level 4.
At level 4, you can take a feat. Okay.
At level 3, you get a standard amount of health, and then your level 3 features.
Okay.
Oh, but if it's like flat 100 or whatever.
Just back to
because
zero.
It's back to zero, so no carryover,
So in
right?
my case, for example,
Yeah, 'cause you had the
I
5.
came from 75.
Ah, right.
You get 30 XP. I get to level 3, and then I have 5 XP.
Sarah, probably come up with a rule because you
On
keep
top of
running, you
the-
keep
Because
running
there's
with
an
tier
excess.
You
1s.
got the 100, yeah.
If you reach enough to hit
When I
level
started
5,
the game, I had 75.
yeah.
you can hold on to
After
that,
the
and
game,
all the
you get
XP on top of that
Yeah.
can keep,
100
you can transfer to your tier 2,
5
Yeah.
to start with.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay, okay.
so that you can keep playing
But
tier 1
like
still
with the
pop.
level.
But yeah, it's fine. I'm not really after the.
I just want to be
level up.
fair.
I just want to play with people.
Oh my god, thanks for putting up with this, guys. We fucking closed the shop.
I bet they're all like, oh,
I'm sure they're looking forward to this every week. Just, 2 coffees per
no.
person.
Whose pencil
Wait.
is this? I think this
I
might be yours.
haven't eaten.
You want to eat?
No, I think. Surprisingly, I'm not hungry.
I need, Stefan, I need to know how much to pay you.
Yeah, me too.
I
right?
idea, don't worry about it.
I need
No.
270.
Jeez, you know,
I can't,
you like-
I ate a lot.
By my computations, I need
Oh,
270.
you're gonna have to figure it out then, 'cause I can't bother
I need
to do
200.
math.
Just a bit.
I need the service charge is
I'll
54.
try to pay for everything first, and then we'll split the ticket cost.
I'm good.
How many things did you eat? Just the two.
2 sandwiches,
3 coffees.
3 coffees, and a beer.
Alright.
Oh, sorry, I haven't even shut off the recorder.
See you next time.